This is Pigeon, Romania, a country of 19 million pigeons and pigeonettes. Out of these, 2.3 million of them have just grown colors on their feathers and, of course, are beginning to fancy other pigeons. Pigeon Natalie and Pigeon Nathan have just spread their wings and met in a flock of friends, and they've been cooing at each other ever since. However, the adults of Pigeon Romania don't really talk to them about what it means to be in a loving relationship from a young age. Pigeon Natalie, for instance, would like to continue her studies to learn other things as well, not just to fly and nest. Pigeon Nathan's got dreams too, but adults haven't discussed relationships with him either. After all, he's a guy. Why should he worry about that? They both vaguely know methods of contraception exist so that they can avoid laying eggs, but with what money? Where can they find them? And are they really that important? And so, Pigeon Nathan and Pigeon Natalie made love without knowing what lay around the corner. So an egg appeared. The two pigeons weren't expecting that, and being too young for a nest of their own, they took it to her parents' home. Her family was very angry. More beaks to feed. What will people say about us? Your pigeon had better lay some grain on the table. Now Pigeon Natalie has no more time to go to school. The whole flock is chirping at her, and in no way in trills. Pigeon Nathan doesn't quite know how to lay some grain on the table. He'd get a job, but who would hire him? After all, he hasn't finished his studies, so he becomes a day laborer and starts skipping school as well. Obviously, Pigeon Nathan doesn't earn much. Their parents scold them, and in turn they scold each other. Tough times for them both, and neither does their love seem to be so strong anymore. This is the case of tens of thousands of teenage pigeons across the country. Pigeon Romania has got the highest rate of teenage pregnancy in Pigeon Europe. Young people like Pigeon Natalie and Pigeon Nathan need access to information to help them make informed decisions in order to have physically healthy and loving relationships. Access to free contraceptive methods, family planning, comprehensive sexuality education. But most of all, they need a society open to discuss an activity present everywhere in nature: sex. Do you want Romanian youth less exposed to the risk of sexual health illiteracy, unintended pregnancies, and sexually transmitted infections? Sign the online petition calling for young people to have access to comprehensive sexuality education in schools. If you care, share it with your friends as well.